We need to set up something called guided access so that we can freeze our iPad screen so the image is not going to move around when we start tracing it. So here I am in Sketches Pro. If I click on my layers, you should have the eyeball taken out so that we're just seeing the contour drawing here in Sketches Pro. This is how I want it to look before I enable guided access. So I want to click that off so I can see my whole drawing because guided access will freeze my screen. Okay, I'm going to go to my home screen and go to my settings. So that's the gear. Once I go into my settings, I can search for guided access if I don't know where that is, or I can scroll down until I see accessibility. So in accessibility, you want to make sure that guided access is toggled to on. Okay, so this is what it would look like if it wasn't. This is what it's going to look like if it is. So when guided access is toggled on, what that means is I can triple click the home button to freeze myself in an app. So I'm going to go to Sketches Pro again. Now I'm going to really quickly hit the home button 3 times, not twice, but 3 times. When I do, some weird stuff happens. You might notice that you've got a couple things. It says start, it says cancel. Down here at the bottom, it might say circle areas on the screen you would like to disable. And then there's an option over here that says options. I want to actually touch the options button. And I want to uncheck the motion option and the touch option. When I do that, that's going to prevent the screen from moving when I put my hand and my paper over the top of it. Now that I've done that, I can click Start. Oh, it says set a passcode. This is going to let me remember how to get out of guided access when I want to be done. So I recommend choosing a very simple passcode you can remember. I'm just going to choose the numbers 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and it makes me do it twice. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Okay, so now it says guided access is started. That means that I'm putting my hand all over the screen even though you can't see me doing that right now, and it is not moving. That allows me to be able to lay my paper over the top of my iPad and use it as a light box to be able to trace all of the contours of my face. Once I've done that, if I triple click, 1, 2, 3, it makes me enter my passcode again that I just made up. And now I can end guided access. Now that it's ended, the screen is able to be moved again. Something else before you trace, you want to make sure that your brightness is all the way up. That's going to be another way to make it easy to trace. So remember, after guided access is on, 1, 2, 3. Once you've already set it up, it's just going to remember, and all I have to do is triple click in order for the screen to freeze. 1, 2, 3, and take it off.